Good morning, students. In the last class, we studied about periodic table. There are 118 elements in the periodic table, and the modern periodic table elements are arranged in the increasing order of atomic numbers. And the element with the atomic number 1 is hydrogen. And in today's class, we are studying about the properties, method of preparation and uses of hydrogen. The word meaning of hydrogen is water producer. Hydrogen meaning water producer. And in the modern periodic table, hydrogen is placed in group 1 along with alkali metals and group 17 along with the hydrogen. In the modern periodic table, we can see hydrogen in two places, in group 1 along with the group 1 elements and also along with the group 17 elements. And now we are going to study why hydrogen is placed in group 1 of the modern periodic table. The atomic number of hydrogen is 1, and the hydrogen is placed in group 1 of the modern periodic table along with other elements. The other elements are in group 1 are lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium and francium. Now let us write the electronic configuration of elements in group 1. Hydrogen 1, electronic configuration is 1. Lithium electronic configuration, first shell 2 electrons, second shell 1 electron. Then sodium with atomic number 11, electronic configuration is 281. Potassium atomic number 19, its electronic configuration is 2881. Here, these elements belongs to group 1 because their valence shell contain 1 electron. It's a general property. All elements in group 1 has 1 electron in the valence shell. Like that, hydrogen also has 1 electron in the valence shell. Therefore, hydrogen is placed in group 1 along with the alkali metals. The second point is, hydrogen is placed in group 1 along with the alkali metals because, like alkali metals, hydrogen is also electropositive in nature. What is electropositive nature? Let us write sodium. Sodium, its configuration is 281. This is unstable. Due to unstable electronic configuration, the sodium atom lose 1 electron or donate 1 electron and form cation. So Na1 plus ion. So sodium by the loss of 1 electron form positive ion to attain stable electronic configuration. Hydrogen also has 1 electron in the outer shell, form a positively charged ion. Hydrogen atom lose 1 electron and form positive ion like alkali metals. So like alkali metals, hydrogen show electropositive character. Electropositivity mean loss of electrons like metals. Metals are electropositive because they can donate or they lose 1 electron and form cations. And by the loss of 1 electron, sodium form ion. So what is the electrovalency of sodium ion? 1 plus. Like that, hydrogen also form or also exhibit valency of 1 plus. And alkali metals have a strong affinity for non-metals like oxygen, sulfur, chlorine, etc. For example, sodium react with the chlorine to form sodium chloride. It has a strong, sodium is highly reactive and react with the non-metals. For example, chlorine gives a NaCl. Sodium react with oxygen to form sodium oxide. Sodium react with the sulfur to form sodium sulfide. In the same way, hydrogen react with the chlorine. Hydrogen react with the chlorine to form HCl. Hydrogen react with oxygen to form water. Hydrogen react with the sulfur to form hydrogen sulfide. So like alkali metals, hydrogen has a strong affinity for non-metals like oxygen, sulfur, chlorine, etc. Next point, alkali metals are strong reducing agents. Reducing agents are substances which remove oxygen from other substances and undergo oxidation. For example, when sodium reacts with copper oxide, copper plus sodium oxide are formed. From copper oxide, sodium take oxygen. So we can say that sodium acts as a reducing agent and undergo oxidation. Like that, in the same way, hydrogen react with the copper oxide gives copper and H2O. So similarities, the fourth one is alkali metals are act as reducing agents. In the same way, hydrogen also act as a reducing agent and reduces metallic oxides to respective metals. So what are the similarities of hydrogen with alkali metals? Like alkali metals, hydrogen has one electron in the valence shell, electropositive in nature, then showing electrovalency of 1 and act as a strong reducing agent. These are the similarities of hydrogen with the alkali metals. Due to these similarities, hydrogen is placed in group 1 along with the alkali metals in the modern periodic table. Next we are going to discuss why hydrogen is placed along with the elements in group 17. That is, hydrogen is placed in along with the halogens of group 17. So for example, let us take two halogens, fluorine and chlorine. Fluorine is an element with atomic number 9, electronic configuration is 27. Chlorine atomic number 17, configuration is 287. Both the halogen atoms are unstable due to unstable electronic configuration, and there are 7 electrons in the valence shell. That is, 1 electron is needed to attain one more electron is required to attain a stable electronic configuration or to get the nearest inert gas configuration. These atoms need one more electron. Like that, hydrogen with atomic number 1 is unstable, and this hydrogen atom need one more electron to attain the nearest inert gas configuration of helium. So the halogens are unstable and the halogen atoms accept one electron, or they are electron negative in nature. These halogens are electron negative in nature. Fluorine atom gain or accept one electron and form F1 minus ion. In the same way, chlorine is unstable with the 7 electrons. This chlorine atom gain 1 electron and form chloride ion. So we can say that halogens are electronegative in nature, or they are electron acceptors. Like in the same way, hydrogen also gain 1 electron and form hydride ion. H plus 1 electron is equal to H1 minus. H1 minus is named as hydride ion. So like halogens, hydrogen is electronegative when it is, so that it is placed in group 17 of the modern periodic table. Next point, like halogens, hydrogen can form both ionic and covalent compounds. For example, halogen, chlorine react with the metal to form sodium chloride. This sodium chloride is an ionic compound. In the same way, hydrogen react with the sodium to form an ionic compound. So we can say that the hydrogen can form ionic compound, and also in this example, chlorine react with the carbon to form a covalent compound. In the same way, hydrogen react with the carbon to form a covalent compound. So hydrogen, like halogens, can form both ionic compounds and covalent compounds. The next similarity is atomicity. Define atomicity: number of atoms present in a molecule of an element. For example, halogens, the molecular formula of halogen is Cl2. How many atoms are present in a molecule of chlorine? 2 atoms. Fluorine formula F2. So atomicity of fluorine is 2, chlorine is 2. In the same way, hydrogen, molecular formula of hydrogen is H2, and this divalent and the molecule contains 2 atoms and the atomicity is 2 for hydrogen. So like halogens, hydrogen is having the same atomicity too. And like halogens, they are also diatomic. Diatomic meaning a molecule contain how many atoms? 2 atoms. So like a hydrogen is diatomic like halogens, and the atomicity is equal to